comes the Chiefs punter. Taken at the 19. And he's going to lose yardage on this return. Tried to retreat, but is covered up. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
35. Here we go. Tonight.
They go play action with Fields. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
Mike, what we're seeing play out across the NFL is that if offensively it requires you to go the length of the field in a long, methodical drive, your chances of coming away with points continue to go down the more you snap the ball. You have to be able to generate shot plays, pick up big, explosive chunks, because when you do, your ability to score points typically tends to follow.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Mike, you know the best time to pick up first downs is? On first downs. Don't wait for 3rd down. We see it here. 3 plays in a row, 3 first downs on chunk plays, and this offense is rolling.
Down inside the 10. And he's going to be brought down. Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal.
Here we go.
And he's in. Justin Fields. Touchdown, Denver. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Here's Bates for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Broncos will move out to a 14-7 lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. And that is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus smaller defender. And you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field. To extend their lead.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake.
That is intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Brooks. Still going. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum building.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Punch right.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Right.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Here we go, son. Right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. He's got the tight end, that's Greg Dulcich. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
Hey, Ken. Don't jump.
Play action now for Fields. He's going to let this one go deep. He's done it! And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Sit high.
On the ground, Walker. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7.
Hey, Ken. Here we go, son.
To throw is Fields. This one caught at the 4. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Here we go.
That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Greg Dulcich. Touchdown, Broncos. Bates, good, with the extra point. The Broncos have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Bellinger, the tight end, is the one in motion. Off the bootleg, it's Mahomes. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. 1 quarter in. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Got a man over the middle. It's Worthy. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion. And then really, it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man. You just can't say enough about how hard it is to play quarterback in today's modern NFL, Mike. I mean, not only are these wide receivers better than ever, but the way the rules are written, you're really out there on an island with not a lot of options. Your technique has to be perfect. Your timing has to be perfect. It's exactly what we saw here, and he makes a great play on the ball.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
This pains me to say, Mike, because I love the idea of feeding the tight end, but You can only go his way so many times if it's not going to result in positive outcomes. So wouldn't be surprised to see him try to get his backs, his wide receivers, get some other guys involved, and then later in the game, go back to his big tight end.
That's the danger. They try to sell out and block it. Instead, get the roughing call, and it results in a first down. A handoff to Pacheco. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
Yellow.
Slot man in motion right. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. To the goal line and in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs will even this score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36.
That's right. Here we go. You good? Right.
Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard. Yep. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Here we go. Right.
Fields now. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. That's complete. Taken in by Franklin. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. West right in. Hey, Ken. Go.
Now, Fields. He'll get that complete to Franklin. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Extend. Go. Right.
Fields. Going up top. That one underthrown and intercepted. And the Chiefs will take over here just shy of the 30.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line.
What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Yellow.
To throw is Mahomes. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. A Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Third and long for Mahomes. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. On comes the punter now, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. This will be returned from the other side of midfield. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50 and set up the offense with a short field.
Hey, 551, 551. Here we go.
Off the play action, here's Fields. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Press, punch right. Here we go. Hey, 551. You got a mini basement, right?
Throwing again. Fields on 2nd and 10. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Easy. Here we go, son. Hey, Ken. 11.
Oh, there's movement up front. That's going to make this 3rd down a lot tougher. So, from 3rd and 2, back him up to 3rd and 7.
Don't jump. Ready? Sit high.
Now, Fields. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25.
Here we go.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And this time the rush gets home. And down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go, son.
Back to throw is Fields. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Denver. That's a 2-touchdown game for numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Broncos go up by 7, 28-21. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
Yellow. Hey, color.
Putting the tight end in motion. A 1st down throw for Mahomes. Now he'll air one out. And that's going to be intercepted by Tariq Woolen. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
Fields now to throw on 1st down. He's going to take a shot down the field.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
A toss, left side, caught by his running back. Taking advantage of that running ability. Gain of 17 and a 1st down.
Angel. Here we go.
They motion the slot man left.
Go.
On 1st and 10, Fields. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be taken down. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great pass. They have it first and goal. From the shotgun, it's Fields. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4. Inside the 5, it is second and goal.
Here we go, son. Out, let's go.
To throw is Fields. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. The return starts from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Here we go. Sit high.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short.
Here we go. Sit high.
We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. And he is tough to bring down. Finally, the defense gets him on the ground. It'll be no gain on that play. Here's 3rd and 2.
Out. Hey, never mind. Monday. Hey, can.
Pistol snap back to Fields. Pass taken in by the tight end. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
Here we go.
They'll run the draw with Walker. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Play is made on defense by Jordan Brooks. Second down and 8.
Here we go, son. 11. Set.
Fields. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
This is where the playmaking ability almost can be a detriment to a running quarterback. They have such confidence in their ability to keep plays alive with their legs. Sometimes they hold it just a little bit too long, thinking they can make the next big play. And good job by the defenders tracking him down and took him down for a loss.
That pass play good for 22. First down, Broncos.
Hey, can. No mas. Here we go. Delta. Tonight.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And they'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Here we go, son.
They go play action with Fields. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. It's pulled in by the Chiefs.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your mouth. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step 1. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And that is incomplete.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete,
the pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Fields. He'll get this complete to Walker. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
Go.
And this will not be a spike. He faked it. And this is going to blow up on them. So much for a fake. It's a sack.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
And this will be incomplete.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down sack, second down big play attempt, falls incomplete. Now to make matters worse, you got to operate in 3rd and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
Alpha, alpha, alpha. Here we go. We're good. Hey, Ken. Good night.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. And the Broncos bring out their punter. They'll kick it away. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass. is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
This one, returnable. And it's a good return here. He's going to set his guys up with outstanding field position. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go. Sit high.
Play action now for Fields. This is incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down. Let's see what this call is. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, son.
Fields now. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Here we go, son. Hey, can. Right.
Fields now on 2nd down. He's got it to the tight end, Dulcich. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Punch right. Out. West right, Vince. Right.
Now Fields. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well. Here's 3rd and 7.
Wait. Yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on 3rd down. Starts out as a pass. Nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner. Picks up the 1st down. Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down. Mahomes back. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
Quick throw, taken in, and they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Hey, 15.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. This one complete right side. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end. When done correctly, Mike, this is just such a high percentage call, it's kind of hard to choose another play off your call sheet. It's impossible to defend. You can know it's coming, stack the box, whatever you want to do. But most of the time, they'll just drive forward and pick up the first down.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And the Broncos are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do, if that's the case, is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
Here we go. Tonight.
Off the play action, here's Fields. Finds his tight end, Dulcich. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 42 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Here's a second and 12.
Here we go, son.
They'll drop to throw. A dive and a catch. Incredible. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
Don't jump.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. Now here's second and goal.
Here we go.
They'll run with Walker. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
Here we go, Scott. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And that is incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
So, after his field goal, Bates back out to kick this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. This is first and 10.
Hey, 43, 15. Try.
Here's Mahomes. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Here's second down. To throw is Mahomes. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. The crowd cranking it up another notch before third and long. That is incomplete. So the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. We are set for 4th and long. Now Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And that final throw here is intercepted. Ooh. Touchdown, Broncos. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way. A back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
So mile-high salutes all around. It's a win for the Broncos. They finish off the first month of the season perfect as the victory runs their mark to 4-0.